Hello and welcome to the highlights of the second one-day international in this Hutch Cup between India and Pakistan, and these highlights coming to you from the Rawalpindi Stadium. Well, India need to bounce back and reverse the trend because the last couple of weeks in Pakistan haven't been great, and this one-day international provides them with that opportunity. Let's have a look at the surface on which this match will be played. Well, it has a typical Pakistani look to it, not too much of grass, but it's on the drier side, which means the spinners might just come into play a bit more. And in the last 5 matches, batting first, just about 200 runs have been scored. So it is not one of those high-scoring venues, Rawalpindi. So the bowlers will have something to say in the matter, at least in this match. Toss is going to be crucial. The team winning the toss would want to bat first on this one. And it was Inzamam-ul-Haq who once again won the toss and had no hesitation in electing to bat first. Pakistan named an unchanged team. As far as India is concerned, they made a couple of changes. They've got Suresh Raina in the 11. Murli Karthik has been left out. And they've got Ramesh Pawar, the all-rounder off-spinner, who is the super sub for this match, flown in as replacement for Harbhajan Singh, who is still nursing that injured finger. Well, the action about to begin. Let's join our commentators, Waqar Younis and Michael Holding.
Here's Irfan Pathan. Swing, definitely swing there, and almost a return catch. Look at that seam, very upright seam. Early signs of some swing, Waqar, any pace in this pitch.
Good morning, Mikey. Good morning all around the world. Yes, I have a feeling that this wicket is a little damp. There'll be some thing for the fast bowler, which we have seen on the very first ball from Irfan Pathan.
Big sound, and that's it. First wicket to India.
What a start. An excellent start for the Indians here at the Rawalpindi Stadium. Seam upright once again. Little rash. Salman Butt outside the off stump, swung away from him, and a thick outside edge. No problem there for the umpire to give him out. And Salman Butt goes straight away in the first over for 0. Pakistan lost their first wicket without scoring.
That's a good shot. He drives well, Kamran Akmal.
Well, I was wrong. Right on top of that delivery. Definite swing there. Finds the gap now. He'll get runs. Didn't middle it properly, but didn't have to. The ball still whistled away for a 4. Inside edge, a little slower in pace, and probably the ball was not tailor-made for that kind of shot. Kamran Akmal attempted the cut shot, big inside edge, and another wicket goes down for Pakistan.
Again a bit of swing, the in swing for Irfan Pathan into right-handed Kamran Akmal, but it's the change of pace that did the trick. 115 k's per hour, in the shot a little too early. Bottom edge, just cannoning into the stumps, and he's delighted. He's doing the job today, Irfan Pathan. His second wicket. He picks up wickets with the new ball, and Kamran Akmal departs with 14. It's 43 for 2.
Oh, excellent fielding. Even though they'll pick up. Oh, gone! Gone! Yes, they've got the big one. Never run of a misfield, they say. And Mohammad Yousuf was going nowhere with that calling. His partner was not interested in. I have to say, when Mohammad Yousuf is there, a run out is round the corner.
Well, he had to avoid the bowler twice. Now he's played it nicely. Tendulkar bit of misfield, took his time to realize where the ball was. Gets there, but look at Mohammad Yousuf. Goes, then he comes around, he has to go around the bowler, and he's messed it up. Sachin Tendulkar doing the retrieving act. and kept his cool, did not panic, threw it to the right end. It was a good throw. And Mohammad Yousuf, he's gone for one. Run out, Pakistan, 46 for 3.
Edge that's gone very quickly for a 4. Pakistan 3 down for 61.
In the air, make it and gone. What a wicket. We asked for a wicket for India. They wanted one straight away, and Inzamam can't believe his luck. Big wicket to India.
I don't know what he was referring to, Inzamam, possibly disappointment, but this is a real big one. Inzamam gave the ball short and not coming on as quick as he imagined, wanted to whip it away, getting the leading edge, and an easy take for the man Sreesanth. He was waiting under it. Zaheer Khan has provided a huge breakthrough. Pakistan 68 for 4 and Inzamam gone for 8.
Magnificent. Nothing short of magnificent.
Runs, found the gap on the onside. That will bring up his 50. And it will bring up another boundary.
th half-century for Shoaib Malik and 8th against India.
Close to chopping it back onto his stumps, but he may get 4 runs. He does. That's 4, too much width.
Also brings up the 50 partnership. I was just going to finish it off with this medium paces. Probably he might cut out on the loose deliveries, but here delivery which provides a lot of width.
Down the track, didn't middle it, but didn't have to. Still gets a 4. He's found the gap. This is where Shoaib Malik is so good. Every now and then he produces that hit that damages India. That'll be a boundary. Sachin Tendulkar a little shorter this time. But I don't know for how long can this strategy continue for India, because they've come under heavy fire in the last 5 odd overs or so. That's gone fine, and yet another 4.
That's a very poor cricket by the Indians here. No planning, not at all. I don't see any planning behind these two bowlers. Rahul Dravid would probably be thinking that, okay, I've got the 4 early wickets and my main bowlers are going to bowl the Pakistanis out. But he never thought that he's got to bowl the 5th bowler in, and it's just a little too late coming to the 33rd over, and no planning where to bowl, where the fielder's got to be. There you go, once again onto the pads. Another easy single for the Pakistanis. 33 overs gone, 168 for 4.
There's a fielder there who comes in aggressively, picks up the ball, throws it in, chance of a gone. Gone he is. And he is, I think, ran himself out. There was never a 2 there, and there was hesitation in the middle also. Just mentioned that Sreesanth attacked the ball, and he was aggressive in his intentions, and in the end, good results for India.
Why do you need to run the second one? Beautiful throw right on top of the stumps, and he was not in the picture even. Simon Toffel don't need the 3rd umpire. Malik once again gone into the 90s. Big blow for Pakistan. Can India come back now? Gone for 95, 170 for 5.
Irfan Pathan comes back for yet another spill. Slow one picked up by Younis Khan. They'll run hard, and he'll come back for the second. So Pakistan 172 for 5. Younis Khan raises his blade. He's got his first 50 against India. A responsible innings, 50 from 62 balls. Very good knock.
He has got them worried so much where the mid-off and the mid-on have gone out on the boundary and they've brought the fine leg up, and of course he just flicks it around the corner beautifully. Going, go on.
Well, I'm glad you got that in. But that is a big hit. Now, although there's a long on and long off in place, he's still taken on the field. Shahid Afridi really backs himself.
What do you reckon? In the air, he might be out here. He's getting under it and taking it. India strike, big wicket to off, and he's got his third wicket here, Pathan, and India strike back.
Quite needless, but that's the way Afridi goes, and Rahul Dravid knew that Afridi is going to go for it, even though there's a long off longer in place, but it didn't need a long off long on. This went very high in the air, enough time for many fielders to get under it, but it was Mohammad Kaif judged it to perfection. Never looked like dropping it. So Afridi gone, Irfan has 3. Gone for 18, Pakistan 204 for 6.
Zaheer Khan down at third man. Not a very good job. That's 4. I don't think he realized that the ball went into the boundary, Zaheer Khan, but it did. This will be close if he hits. And he has hit, he's gone. It's all over. I think he may ask for the television replay, but that's all over.
Don't need that. I don't see Abdul Razzaq reaching to the crease. This is nicely done. You don't really need the third umpire there. Umpire in a good position, but making sure. Good, if you got a technology, why not use it? Good thinking there, but he is clearly short of his crease. Even Abdul Razzaq knows he's walking, and you can see the red light. So Abdul Razzaq gone, big blow there for the Pakistanis. 234 for 7. Abdul Razzaq gone for 14.
Caught. That might not be the same now, though.
Not really sure if that was a slow delivery, but a bit early there. Younis Khan onto that shot. Bit early and scooped it straight to Mohammad Kaif there in the cover. Big wicket here. I know it's only 4 overs to go, but this is a big wicket. That will take Pakistan into the tail end. Younis Khan, great inning of 81 comes to an end. 242 for 8.
Well, that's gone a long way up, but not far enough. Raina, he doesn't drop them.
Little over-ambitious. Got mid-on on the boundary, looking to go over them. Big heave, but didn't really get right from the middle of the bat, but easy catch there. He's not going to drop it. He knew it. Easy catch there. What a fielder this guy is. Raina got involved in another wicket here. Rana Naved goes for 6. Pakistan 257 for 9.
Edged on 4. Umar Gul has been doing well, whether he has meant it or not.
Runs are important, doesn't really matter how they come. Umar Gul looking to drive that one and got a big outside edge, thick outside edge. No chance for any fielder to stop that. Looking to swing the ball away from Umar Gul. It's definitely a bit of a reverse there, but he'll be better off if he can bring it back into the right-hander.
The new batsman is Mohammad Asif. This is over number 49, so another 9 deliveries to go. Just a single. Dot ball. Not what Pakistan need at this stage. Pretty good score at the moment though. Still managed to get 264 on the board already, Pakistan.
Inzamam must have been a happy man after seeing 264, still 5 deliveries to go, because at one stage Pakistan looked in a deep hole. They were 4 down for only 90 odd. Could have been easily 160, 170 all out. Good delivery, well dug, but a good delivery. Another one, is there another run out there? Well, Simon Toffel decided to go for the third umpire. Looks pretty close.
Well, you should never get 2 runs to the man at point boundary here, and I think he hasn't gotten those second run. These boundaries are not that big for you to be thinking about running 2 runs to the man on the point boundary. It went straight to Sehwag. We know Sehwag is not the quickest, but he was quick enough for Mohammad Asif. He's shocked. He doesn't believe it. But Pakistan have fallen 4 deliveries short. They didn't manage to bat the entire 50 overs, Pakistan. And this, well, who knows? It may be costly. It's going straight to him. He hasn't got to run to his left or right. He's running straight in. Shortest distance is a straight line. Straight to the ball. Good throw. All over.
Well, throwing's been excellent. Mohammad Asif goes for 2. Pakistan 265, all out.
Well, here we are, 265 all out inside the first 50 overs of Pakistan, and India should be pleased with that performance, although after being 68 for 4, they'd be saying that we perhaps allowed them to score maybe 25-30 runs, a bit too many. Younis Khan once again playing that critical innings, 81 of 98. Shoaib Malik, 95 of 110, the second time he's been out in the 90s in this series. Well, let's have a look at the bowling figures. 3 for 43 of 10 overs and 1 maiden for Pathan, and those 3 wickets included Salman Butt, Kamran Akmal and Shahid Afridi. So Pathan taking the important wickets there in that Indian innings. Sreesanth, I thought, was impressive, although he was wicketless. And Zaheer Khan and Agarkar, well, they've carried on bowling manfully, and decent returns for a change for them, and they bowled when India was on top, and India could call the shots in that innings. Some part-time bowling from Tendulkar. Sehwag was perhaps the only disappointing and the weak link in that Indian bowling performance.
Wrong line and being punished. Good timing. Mohammad Asif dives and, well, doesn't do himself justice there. Tumbling effort. Could have done a lot better than that.
Normally gets off the mark, square of the wicket on the offside. We're in the Sehwag, and for a change, square of the wicket, but on the leg side. Just getting a full dive, getting a hand to it, but just going to the boundary. Fast outfields here in Pakistan, and hard grounds as well.
Plenty of time to play it through mid-wicket now. That really is a very good shot. Fast outfield will challenge Ajit Khan, and well, he'll not win that race.
Not much a bowler can do on a pitch like this. Just marginally short of a length. Sachin using the depth of the crease to good effect, staying right on top of that. Depended on timing, didn't want to hit it very hard, and that's good thinking. These are fast outfields, you get the gap, you get the boundary.
Shot one being dealt with severely. That really is a special shot from Sehwag because it has landed beyond the boundary rope.
Great eyes, but what hands does he have? Magnificent. He's done a shoulder in. Again, not the greatest piece of bowling in his half, right near his toe. Now with Raina giving the elevation, and also too much time for Sehwag. In fact, he has enough time to hit it out of the park.
Will find the gap. Easily done by Sehwag.
Lovely shot. He's so strong in his legs. Well, he's so strong everywhere. And there's the 50 partnership.
Touched fuller by Mohammad Asif. But this man is in good nick, Sachin Tendulkar. We've been talking about Sehwag, but what about Sachin Tendulkar? A little bit on his legs, and look at that, classic.
Well, that was one of his worst shots. And that'll probably be his worst four as well. And that might be his 50, and it is. Well played. Very good 50 indeed, and what a start he's given this Indian team.
Some of the top shots we have seen in his 50, and it's been all treat to the crowd here. Some beautiful shots, some tremendous hits over cover point, through the cover, beautiful. Well-deserved 50, Sehwag.
Yeah, as you can see, he's pretty strong on the leg side as well. Normally in that big square cut for 6 he hit there, an up and under over there. Very good shot indeed, but strong both sides of the pitch today. And over the top again. Sachin's showing the show. Oh, good effort though, good intent, but still full nevertheless. End of the over, 79 for no loss.
Edge done caught. Abdul Razzaq gets the most important wicket of all, the first.
Well, that's one way of starting your spell. Abdul Razzaq netting Sachin Tendulkar. What a big breakthrough. Just what the doctor ordered for Pakistan. Trying to sort of find that third man fielder for one, just to find that edge. Opened the face of the bat too much, paid the penalty. Tendulkar gone for a well-made 42. It's 105 for 1, and it's drinks.
Oh, missed. I think it fell just short of Kamran Akmal. Well fielded. And well run. Oh, that was close. I don't think that was well run. That is the end of Sehwag.
Well. Could this be the turnaround of this game? Run number 3, Sehwag coming in, and take a look at that. Direct hit from the boundary. The keeper also not in vision. That's odd. The keeper should have been there. But Sehwag, the man, gone. Big wicket for Pakistan. What a throw. Sehwag totally in control for his 67, but he's gone. It's 123 for 2.
Nicely played. He's a powerful player through the leg side now. That really is one brilliant shot. Well, that is poor stuff. Fine leg is up in the ring. And Rahul Dravid is really clever when it comes to finding the gaps and reading the situation of the game. That's much better from Yuvraj Singh. Now there's a man in the deep, but he missed it by a mile. Really stroked it off the middle of his bat.
Magnificent again, the gap. That's class. Just class.
That's amazing.
Magnificent. Just drop kicked it over mid-on. I have no doubt he picked it out with the mid-on up, trying to enforce a false shot. Well, all he got was a real good shot. Inzi, fantastic shot to Yuvraj.
Glorious shot. Good to watch even, although mid-on up. He had a bit of room there for him. Beautiful, right on top of against the spin.
And again, what a shot. He is so good with that long bat he uses, that extra long blade that he's got in his hand. He's free flow of it, and when he hits it in the middle, it goes.
That ball was really travelling after he hit the bat of Yuvraj Singh.
Four. Oh, that's just rubbish down there. Don't bowl there to any player for that matter, let alone a guy who averages 50 as a test player.
Well, I can't believe the crowd has gone so quiet.
There's his 50. Very easy single out onto the offside, and another half century for Rahul Dravid, the wall.
66th ODI 50. Wonderful, wonderful performance, and he's done it in quick time as well. 52 balls he required to get his 50, and did it very cleverly indeed. Played the ball late, played it into the ground. This is also, I'm told, the 10th 50 for Dravid against Pakistan.
Didn't quite get hold of it. Get a single nonetheless.
Dravid is feeling rather relaxed. He's pretty good at this hook shot, Rahul Dravid. Fancies himself, rolls the wrist over, plays it pretty competently. Yuvraj too short of 50.
Got hold of that. That's his half century. His 21st half century in one-day internationals.
And it's a good one. He's in good form. Got 100 in the test match and then got a blistering innings in Peshawar. Looked good then, and he's really found form here. 21st ODI 50. 4th against Pakistan. Looking good there. 52 not out of 61 deliveries, and he did finally get hold of one short pitch delivery.
Short again. Didn't get hold of that at all, but he'll get a single.
This is one forgettable performance by Raina Naved. Into his 7th over, he's gone for 57. That is Yuvraj Singh's map of the way he scored his runs. Again, mostly onside. It also tells you a story, a bit about the wicket. It could be a little slow, but generally they've fed him in his strong area. They haven't bowled too much outside the off stump to him.
Looking for two. Rahul Dravid definitely not on though. In the end, he decides just a single is enough.
There you are, that's confirmation. There's nothing square on the offside in front of the wicket. Unbelievable. Leg side runs almost 80%. That map needs to be studied both for Yuvraj and for Rahul Dravid. No doubt Pakistan think tank would be taking a close look at all this.
Got it in the gap, but not powerfully enough to get it to the boundary. That was a good throw. Excellent throw. 9 runs from the over though, 232 for 3. He's gone. No problem. All the way.
Take that. Good use of the feet. Went straight over the bowler's head.
Caught. He got one. First over in the attack, and Shoaib Malik takes a wicket.
That ball took some time reaching Rahul Dravid. Stretched him, beat him in the flight. Dravid couldn't quite reach it. Wanted to play it on the onside. Just spooned it back to Shoaib Malik. He's got a wicket. Maybe it's a little late in the day. 56 very effective runs for Dravid. It's 241 for 3 India.
Mohammad Kaif comes to the crease with India needing just 25 runs to secure this victory and to level the series 1-all with 3 to go. Looking for 2 Mohammad Kaif. He's quick. He's coming back as well. Easy. Didn't even have to ground his bat.
These two run well between the wickets. They're very quick, very athletic and aggressive. They'll take a few risks in the running between the wickets, and more often than not, if you don't hesitate, you normally make it.
Two there, definitely 2 there. These two, as Arun Lal said, run very well together. Just trotted 2.
This is that wicket on Dartfish. Just wasn't to the pitch of the ball. Pushed at it, poked at it, and just managed to spoon it back to the bowler.
Well bowled, Malik.
Yuvraj Singh looking good. Even when he comes down the track, he isn't totally committed. On the previous occasion when he got a couple, his intention was to try and reach the ball. When he didn't, he refashioned his stroke.
Looking for that big one again over mid-on. Mid-off is right back on the boundary at long-off position, so I don't think he really wants to be attempting that shot, but mid-on is safer. He's up. That's the direction. Over mid-on, 6. .252 for 3.
Quicker, well, brilliantly taken by the keeper. Lost his balance, but didn't lose his sense of humor.
Great take by Kamran Akmal. Wide and quicker. Good thinking by Shoaib Malik. Well done, Kamran Akmal. Don't worry where you landed up. I thought it was great work by the bowler as well.
That's gone in the gap for a 4. Umar Gul with a meek dive, couldn't stop it.
Again, the quicker delivery on a slow pitch helps the ball skid off the surface and come to the bat a lot better.
Well, they certainly will be a very happy bunch. That's played away fine. Yuvraj Singh will come back for the second. Scores are level. That is it, in fact. So win for India and a big one. This will give them a lot of boost and confidence. They win by 7 wickets. And they really deserved it because they played spotless cricket today to outmaneuver Pakistan. With this win, they also leveled the series 1-1. So the interest is back in this one-day competition. It appeared as if Pakistan were the stronger of the two because they'd beaten them twice, but India have turned it around. And so they win this handsomely in the end.
Well, what a performance by the Indians. Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar laid the platform, and Dravid, after those 2 hiccups when Sehwag and Tendulkar departed in quick succession, made sure that the ship was steady and there was no more panic in the Indian run chase. Dravid 56 of 61, and Yuvraj Singh, I can tell you, has been in brilliant touch in this series. 82 of 89, and once again he was the man who was holding that bat up in the air when India had won another one-day match. As far as the bowling figures of Pakistan is concerned, they are missing Shoaib Malik, plain and simple. Mohammad Asif, expected to play a big part, wasn't quite his day, and Raina Naved was far too expensive, and there was no turn for Ajit Khan. So Pakistan have some thinking to do. The man of the match was Irfan Pathan from India for his 3 important wickets. So India have leveled the series, the Hutch Cup, it's 1-1, and we go to Lahore to break this tie at this stage in the Hutch series. Until next time, it's goodbye and thanks very much for watching.